Alrighty, good morning. So welcome back to another Prewire project here that we're gonna get started on. So we have another Savant project in the works right now. This is in a carriage home, similar to the Prewire that we did kind of across the way over there with the other house. This is just a different floor plan that we're coming in afterwards now and actually wiring the house. So this one has roughly 8 zones of audio, 2 TV zones, 1 in the basement, 1 in the family room, full Ubiquiti Wi-Fi installed, as well as a new alarm system, all tied together, monitored by Evergreen, and then Savant is just running all of our audio, TV, climate, and a couple lights that we have installed here. So we have a couple switches that are gonna go in. Since we're not doing any panelized control or need it, it's just easier to throw in a couple switches. So come along with us. We're working with Leo today. We have everybody here, and we are gonna rock this one out. Leo's my professional video guy today.
Yes, sir, man. Beautiful. I'm running in the speaker lines right now.
Beautiful.
Right. Voila.
You're gonna pull 5 up.
So my idea, Harry, is bring the length like this, and then we drill holes. Once we cross here, we drill holes in here and we drop it.
Yep.
We should be fine.
So 2 whites and a black for speaker, green is internet.
Okay. Yo creo que es esa. Yo aquí, vos te vas a subir aquí y vas a taladrar agujeros de aquí para allá, ve, en línea recta. Pss, pss, pss. Okay? So where you want the 2 speakers? I'm running those 2 right now.
1, 2.
Right where the light is up on this side. Coil, and then you're gonna make a hole later. Done.
Yep, so light, so in the same bay as the light.
Okay. Así la haste va siguiendo. Ok, dale. Espera. Dale. Jala. Dáselo a la Has. Ya, nice. Dale.
When they built this, they didn't even insulate this wall.
Nah.
So they had to.
You know what they do, like fast? They want to get it done, they want it in the morning. They don't do it on purpose of the customer's gonna like it or happy with it. Enséñame dónde está. Más o menos. Has, ven para acá. No mires para arriba, Has. ¿Ya te salió? Ahí está, mira. Ok. Tanga de plan, porque sabías que venías con el morro. Si yo vi que te fuiste a cambiar ahí arriba, ya te pagan. Mira en qué sección estoy, ve. ¿Ya salió o no? ¿Ya? Sí, pero primero se jala más, después se enrolla cuando tengas tiempo. Se enrolla. Ok, ahí está nomás, ahí nomás. Ya, jala para atrás.
Why don't I send 2 white ones up as well?
Okay.
And then you can do the entryway speaker in there while you're up in this vicinity.
How many white ones you sending?
2.
Where is the other ones going to?
So it's called a dual voice coil.
Okay.
So 1 speaker is 2 speakers.
Okay.
So you just drop me the cables, like right here,
Okay.
and just drop them for me.
The
and
2.
then just 2.
The 2 cables are
Together.
in the hole.
Yep.
Has. Hasta allá con la Vanessa. Okay.
Why are you hitting a block?
Yeah, something is there. It's not letting me go through. Mira, pe, enfócate en tu negro. Okay, wait. Okay, push it to me right now. Alright, I got it. Got it. How much do you want here? More than this?
No, that's pretty much good.
We're done in this area.
Yep, access point, this, kitchen, dining,
Yep,
access point,
yep.
and front camera we just have to do. I'd like the front camera right here.
Right there.
Yep, if we can get there.
Where Chiseks? It's metro. Inside of this panel or this one?
That panel's fine.
Right here, I think.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Done. Vámonos, arriba, rápido. No mires para arriba. Chula Kraken, you pay Chick-fil-A.
Ain't no Chick-fil-A around here.
We had DoorDash, don't worry about it. Alu. Okay. Send me the video when you finish finalizing. I want to see myself. No la vais a jalar de más, vale. Huh? Focus on.
Deck?
Yeah, because my idea is when I'm going on the second floor, we're gonna take care of this.
Alright. You want to go here and here?
Yes. Well, one camera here, camera and the speaker.
Well, this
No,
one-
I'm sorry. Speaker, and camera.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Alright, let me go cut those lines and I'm going to send you up.
Okay. Preparen aquí todo esto, ¿ve?
We should run them across the basement first.
Okay, ya lo tengo. It's right here. So let's run this guy right here. Getting 2 white ones and a green. Alright, Has. Ven. Que no se enrede. I'm sending to you in the hole right now.
Alright, I'm going up.
I'm pretty sure I know where I am right now. Harry. Can you fish something down? Oh, I got it. Motherfucker. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
One of these days I'm gonna learn Spanish. Understand what's going on.
You don't want to know. No. Keep it the way it is. Too much aggravation. Look, we're gonna eat Chick-fil-A today. Uncle Harvey's paying for.
Uncle Harry.
Yeah. Llega, pásenme los dos cables. Who?
Alright, I'm like right in this bay right here.
Who's on the north side? The queen?
I know, I try to do what this guy tells me to do.
Okay. No, ya estuvo ya.
Don't break it like, let Leo get it up there.
Can you check how much wire do you have? Is enough?
Yeah, plenty.
Luke, can you hand me the staple gun? How is it?
It's good.
Alright.
I think we've done it long enough that you're like,
No, I know, yeah.
my
Which-
hole's on the other side.
This side?
Yep.
Can I have the drill do you have? Let me know. Huh?
Alright, that's all I just done.
Pongan el installation para atrás, Vane, y este lado está terminado.
Alrighty, so right now we are pulling a good bit of speaker and cat wire. So on the ground, you can see we have 4 boxes of 14.2. We have some of our Windy City wire right here. So we're now just gonna make a big pull up to the 2nd floor. And as soon as we have that big pull up, we're gonna be able to go right into the attic and put it to where it needs to be. So we have the master bathroom, master bedroom, and as well as the office that is gonna get speakers, and then we're putting a couple access points into.
So the lines that you have right now is basically everything.
Except 2.
So you're gonna go right next to the pipe.
Yeah, I gotta go right next to it, right?
Yeah.
I hate to be that close, but
Either that or in the middle of the 2 pipes.
yeah, maybe I can hit the middle.
Yeah, because it goes straight up. Okay, beautiful.
Good.
That's it. Beautiful. It cannot be more beautiful than that. Fucking ugly tape. That's a ugly fucking taping. What the fuck is that? Harry.
I'm
Okay.
gonna grab the light downstairs
Okay.
and I'm gonna put it up in the attic.
Okay. Can you, with that small ladder, go up and make a hose and I just fish you wire down?
My concern is I don't know what he's doing.
So you want to leave the wire up above,
Leave the wire above.
and then you figure it out.
Yep. This one also.
Leave the wire
Yeah. Leave like 10 or 12 feet coiled.
coil, and that's
Well,
it.
like 10 or 12 feet coiled all the way over here.
Mm-hmm.
So if he moves the ceiling or does something, we're good.
Okay. I'm gonna go right behind it, right here, up in the middle between these two.
Okay, you don't want 1 inch?
Nah. Yeah. Holy shit.
I know.
Woohoo! I'm gonna cook my ass here. God damn it. Ugh. No se puede respirar ahí arriba. I'm not gonna use this guy.
Oh, you don't want to drop it?
Fucking hot. You see this?
How do you say next to? Abajo o izquierda, derecha? Izquierda de el condenser línea.
Derecha, es izquierda.
Izquierda.
Yes.
Izquierda, derecha. Sí, es ahí. Izquierda.
Izquierda, derecha.
Derecha.
Sí, yes. A tu izquierda unos 4 dedos, 5 dedos, puedes meter el taladro.
Izquierda, derecha, delante, detrás.
No, derecha, izquierda.
Izquierda,
Yes.
derecha. Here you go. Izquierda, derecha, delante, detrás.
No, derecha, izquierda.
Izquierda,
Yes.
derecha.
Ajá.
Izquierda, derecha. You're all right here.
The black one has to come down and the fireplace all the way down, or how?
Not all the way down, just to the center light. A luz en el centro.
In the ceiling.
Sí.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna tell you who they are, okay?
Yeah. Just tell me who they are, and we'll pull more black while we're at it.
Okay.
And then get that one done. This one. All right. That's enough? Okay. Am I good to cut? Okay. So as of right now, we have the entire first floor wired, the entire second floor wired, and now we're gonna be moving to the basement. So the second floor just got 3 zones of audio, 2 access points, and we had to bring up a couple cables here for our front, center, left, and right speakers. And then our rear speakers, as you can see, this white wire hanging right up here. That is for our rear speakers. So we have our wires there. We also pulled our 2 extra cat lines now for the TV that's gonna go right here. So we have connectivity there. We pulled our access points on the first floor, access points on the second floor, and then as soon as they figure out what they want to do with their ceilings after they're ready to be finished, then we're going to come back and actually cut our speaker holes in order to get our wires out and put our speakers in. So very hot day here in Pennsylvania, so that means the attic was really hot, and now we're going to go down and move to the cool basement and get the last bit of the wiring actually put together and go cut our final wires for the upstairs. So let's head down to the basement. Alrighty, so we're going to start to pull out all the wires down here where we're actually pulling from, and then we're going to start to finish up. We're going to pull the gym wires. We have a stereo zone over here with a Sony TV. It's going to go right where that piece of drywall is all the way in the back, and pretty easy for down here. Another access point, no camera or anything like that. And what I was able to do is, that light's really annoying, isn't it? Reuse some of the existing cabling that was here when the house was originally wired. So if we look here, back here, all that wire was coax, and I believe Cat 6. It is Cat 6. So this little bundle. So this brings us to a couple of the TV jacks in the house that was already existing, so we can tie them in and reuse them instead of pulling more cabling and trying to start opening up walls that we didn't need to open up. So as of right now, we're just gonna start running through the basement. Basement's normally the easiest. It's all open. We're pretty much just gonna be able to fly. In here, we have the gym. So that's gonna get 2 speakers. Here, like I mentioned, is gonna be our surround zone. There's a little bar right here, and then we're gonna put an access point probably right around this general vicinity here, and then that'll allow us connectivity. So let's get started on that. 3 speakers up front, 2 lines here, the rear speakers. So it's a total of 5 speaker wires here.
Okay.
Access point back here.
Where? In the soffit?
Yeah, soffit. And then 2 green lines for the TV here.
You want the 2 white ones in the soffit?
Yeah,
You
2
okay?
white in the soffit.
All right, let's make it stop right there. Got it?
There you go, Lou.
Put the chest a little bit more.
All right, go over the next one. Right there. Good?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, it's fine. Vanessa, let's pull verde y negro. I'll get you more out of the box. All right, ready? Necesito staples?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eso, mira, eso tenés que aprender vos cosas de él.
No, me dijo DJ que lo agarrara. Le dije que no. Pregúntale, vamos a ver.
Solo cuando tenga pelos.
3 lines left.
You almost made it, Harry.
Yeah, you didn't even cut it. Yeah, there you go. Now you can fucking cut it. We could do houses like this all day long. Easy. Alrighty, so final stage. We've got our, as I call it, the umbilical all zip tied together, and Leo is up on the ladder now. We actually use these really neat magnetic hooks up there that we're gonna zip tie the umbilical to, and that's just gonna drop right over here by the hot water heater where our rack is gonna go. So there's a little bit of a concern that the rack is close to water, but it should be fine. This was all new plumbing, and something happens, well, we'll redo it. But it won't be our fault. That's very important. That is where the customer wants the rack, is where we discussed it, that is where the rack's gonna go. So like I said, we took some of our old wires here, this whole bundle, we have our new bundle here, all gonna come down, come into the rack. I haven't decided if we're doing a floor standing or a rack mounted rack, but we'll figure out where we're gonna go. Finalmente, here we go.
Mission complete.
Mission complete. Finished bundle. Alrighty, so overall, as I go through and turn all the lights out, great project. So great pre-wire today. Definitely ran into little things that make it harder, but with a house that's this wide open, it makes our job a lot easier. So we got our speakers in the gym or the office, master bedroom, family room, bathroom. So everywhere is covered with Wi-Fi and sound, which is great. Sorry, I'm really out of breath. Moving downward, we have our whole first floor put together, patched up here. All of our speaker wires here, everywhere around here. Surround speakers here for the family room. Wires are left inside the attic up there for the TV, as well as the speakers that are gonna go there. We got our speaker in the hallway. Then we move to the basement, and we have our stereo zone down there for the gym, as well as a TV zone that's gonna go on the fireplace wall right back here. So stay tuned. This project will have a part 2 that'll be more of the finishing stages of after this is all drywalled, painted, and ready to rock and roll. That's when we start to put in our speakers. That's when we put in our TVs. That's when we put in all of our rack equipment. So like I said, this video may have another whole part or a couple other parts overall. So stay tuned, like and subscribe, and leave your comments below, and we'll be sure to respond to them. See ya.